Hello and welcome to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included Alpha Thermal Update. My name is Rudy and we are back here in Larryland. Now I know it's been a long time since I've played some Oxygen Not Included, for which I apologize, but there simply has been no time. There's just been no time, can't you understand this? The trick is in the timing. So, we are back in Larryland. I hope you are as enthusiastic about this as I am to be back here, and if you are not, hopefully you can just get in the mood. Now, we have, I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of stuff going on. We need more water. Of course, people are taking showers and peeing, and the dirty water goes in here. We filter it out through here. One thing I've noticed, actually, between the last episode and this episode, I did do some playing. I realized that the water purifier outputs water at 40 degrees Celsius, which was causing my base to really heat up. And, you know, the water is coming right by these plants, and it would kill the plants. We don't want that. So I rebuilt these liquid pipes out of abyssalite. Where, let's see, yeah, if we look in the, primary element, abyssalite, and abyssalite does not conduct heat. So even though the water within the pipe is 40 degrees Celsius, it is not going to heat anything up. Of course, the 40-degree water comes out here, and then it heats stuff up, so I might need to do something about that. Maybe I could move the reservoir to somewhere else, or I can maybe build abyssalite tiles around here, which I think is maybe what I want to do. Plus, this just looks weird and stupid. Like, the tiles should go straight across. There shouldn't be this. I remember I had to build this originally because there was massive amounts of water up here, and this was to reinforce it so it wouldn't all spill out. But I think we could fix that now. So that is on the agenda. Another thing we want to do is, yeah, we need to get a ton more water. So we have tons of polluted water here, tons of dirty water. I think what I'll do is I'll build like a tunnel down here, put a pump and a pipe system going all the way up here, and then I'll break open the ceiling, let all the water filter in. That might be pretty cool. And then we'll eventually get to that geyser, eventually. Eventually we will get to the geyser. Okay, so we got it paused right now. How are we going to handle this exactly? I think, like, if we can make our way down here somehow, but it's a lot of digging. If only this little area had not been flooded in, that would have been ideal. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. What we want to do is let's get our ladders. Let's set the priority to I don't know, 8 or something, and let's dig down this way. Yes, this will work. And then we can build our pump and our pipes here. Then we can dig out here and let all the polluted water come into there. That should be pretty good. Oh, and then maybe we could also get some of this algae too. That'll be great. It's gonna be great. And then that sort of puts us in a position to get at the geyser eventually. Okay. Go, my minions. Also, one thing that's cool is that these morbs will consume a gas of some kind. Oh, how come the pumping has stopped? Oh, it's because they need to put sand in there. Okay, excellent. Yes, we might need to make an additional water purifier to account for the additional capacity. Okay, so I guess another thing, while we're at it, let's I hope the dirt doesn't fall. Okay, so we need to deconstruct the... We want to select building mode here. We're going to deconstruct these tiles. And I'm going to keep this igneous rock here because I might want to put Wheezewort on here as well to cool this area down even further. Yeah, we could be going much more quickly. Yes, our floating Wheezeworts. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's get our base tile. We can build it out of abyssalite. Hopefully that'll help with the heat situation. I guess Can I build a pneumatic door out of abyssalite? I don't know. Maybe not. We could do the same type of thing here as well. Let's deconstruct these tiles. And we'll build abyssalite. Yep. Yeah, that screwed everything up. Okay, well, let's build those tiles. Did they just build it out of igneous rock? I thought I said to build it out of abyssalite. Okay, well, I failed. But this project is still going. Yep, it's a long way to run. And then they're all in the polluted water. It's just freaking gross. Let's see, what we could do is we could actually build a wall there to prevent this polluted water from getting in there into our mine shaft. That'll be very good. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait for that. That's gonna probably take a little while for all that to come to fruition. They built this out of abyssalite. That's good. So what's the temperature looking like? I guess it's decent enough. I mean, I don't know. We just need to maybe put our plants somewhere else. We have 4,000 calories of food. We're forced to be making mush bars. Oh, it's bedtime. Now, let's see. We could always get more water ice to put that in there. Okay, so we're getting an amount of water. How is O2 looking? Hey, my God. We need... What are we missing? We're missing algae for sure. Yeah, okay, so we need to get more algae. Let us locate a supply. Got some clay, slime. We could turn slime into algae, but we probably... It doesn't have to come to that yet. A bunch of dirt up here. Ooh, here's a bunch of algae. Okay. We're gonna need to get all that stuff. Highest priority. Well, the good news is our stress levels are only at 3%. I wonder if, like, everyone's just gonna suffocate all at once, and then it'll be game over? Could happen. Hopefully not. I mean, and we don't even really have enough, like, we need more water if we want to use an electrolyzer. As well. Combat! Oh my God, they're fighting the crab thing. Such a battle. They did battle. And we were victorious. Okay, ooh, look at all that algae. Let us get to it. Okay, well, they're still working here. Like, why? Just dig down first, then you don't need to go through this polluted water. Okay, good, they're building those. Okay, perfect. And then we should be able to mop up... I think we can mop this up. I hope. Hopefully that's gonna work out. This is such a long way to run, a long way to travel. Things are not looking good. We don't have water. We have insufficient water resources. Well, they could run up here to get some water. I don't know why they don't. Well, I think we got more food. Okay, let's, I mean, let's get this going, like, right now, guys. This is literally the highest priority thing you need to do. Well, I guess literally the highest priority thing they need to do is they need to keep the algae terrariums watered and fed, which they are doing, so I guess we should be thankful for that. Okay, new duplicant. Do we want to choose a duplicant? This is probably a bad idea. Oh, but you have divers along, so you consume less of it. Let us get Bubbles. And stress response is destructive, so she's not going to puke all over the place. That's good. I don't know what that is, but let's cancel it. Where's all this polluted oxygen coming from? Is it coming in through the door? We can build an air deodorizer. Well, we'll get to it eventually. Let us focus on this task, though. Let us focus on the task at hand. I mean, there's a ton of O2 out here. Yep, there's so many tasks to be done. How is our filtration medium? We still have 30,000 kilograms of sand. So that's good. We have 1,000 kilograms of algae. You know, this thing is running. Maybe we could turn this thing off. Well, I don't know. It'll be fine. If you're hungry, harvest that food. Man, what a freaking mess. We're at 0% stress level, so I mean, this mess really decreases the decor. But since I'm at 0% stress levels, I have no motivation to clean it up. You know, everyone's happy for other reasons, so we don't need to clean it up. Yeah, this is. I mean, the main difficulty with this project is it's just so far to run. What's the priority at? It's at 8. Construction pending. So they'll get to it eventually, I'm hoping. What's the priority on this building? It's at a 7. I wonder, like, if we built a storage compactor right in here, designed to only hold sand, that might be a good idea. So then all the sand is right next to that machine, you know. So then when the duplicants come to refill it, they just grab the sand here, they refill it, and then it's good. Something like that might be good. So what's cool about these morphs is we could, like, pump in chlorine gas, and then they'll turn the chlorine gas into polluted oxygen, which we can pump out and purify. Which is something I'd like to try right now, but we have other priorities. Okay, this thing will hold sand, and that's all. Priority 7. Okay, yeah, you put the sand in the thing. Excellent job, guys. Ah, the bowels of the base. Such a spooky, cold, scary place. Temperature-wise, the Weezeworts are doing their job. We're still not melting our ice yet. It's taking a while. This compactor is constructed out of igneous rock. Okay, we're suffering from starvation. We should not be. We have food. Make the food, eat the food. Oh, we have no power. Oh, Ruby died. Yeah, Ruby died a little while ago. When did Brody die? Damn. Brody's been around for a while. I think... I remember Ruby died a little while ago when I wasn't recording, and they've just been down here, but I don't recall when Brody died. Meep starved to death, that was a while ago. Ruby starved to death. Okay, I'm not sure when Brody starved to death. We have no power. Just put some coal in the thing. Okay, great. Now we have power, so you can make food. mean, it's all gonna reach equilibrium, is the thing, right? Alright, they don't seem to be wanting to work on this project, but I mean, there's a lot of other things that need to get done. When's this food gonna be finished growing? It's 89% done growing. I guess that's the problem with a ton of algae aquariums, is that your duplicants are constantly getting water to put water in them, you know? Okay, so we have... Okay, our coal generator is producing electricity, but we are consuming a lot of electricity at the same time, so you know. Like, the grid is over at capacity. Like, we're not having any shortouts, but I guess between this food production and the algae deoxidizer and this, we're consuming a lot of electricity. Okay, they're back at the project. Perfect. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, we have a nice sleepy night going on, so our pump is pumped. Oh man, we've run out of filtration medium. Damn it, I hate it when that happens. Like overnight, you run out of filtration medium. But we'll have some water. Okay, so I think things are perhaps doing well. Like we have, oh, excellent, more food. We need that food. Highest priority. Okay, well, it's taking them quite a while to get all the way down here, so maybe we should cancel some of this. What we're going to do is we're going to dig out a chamber here. Small chamber, and then we're going to put in a pump. A liquid pump. Let's make it out of gold. Put that right there. And once we get that done, we will pipe it all up into our main system, put in a power line, so then we'll have all this polluted water we'll be pumping, because this polluted water is not going to last forever. Because, I mean, we're using this polluted water, we're filtering it, but then we use some of it into the algae aquariums, which ultimately destroys the water, so eventually we're going to run out of water. Okay, T-Bone, you're a hero. Let's see, we're going to need to get our pipes going as well. It's all going to come true. Liquid pipe. We can build that out of any old material. Priority 8. And I guess we will put it... Oops. Well, let's see, I'm not sure how we're going to hook it up exactly. We'll figure that out. But we need to also get some power lines down here as well. It's not going to be done until everything is done. So I don't know how long it's going to take him to do all that, though. So we still have 123 kilograms of algae. That is good. We have more food we can harvest. A new duplicant. Do we really want to choose another duplicant? Let's get Bon He, early bird. I just can't reject a duplicant, you know. I just can't do it. Ooh, algae. There's a bunch of algae up here. I didn't realize that. Nice. Fertilizer. Everyone's eating and they're being happy. Okay, we're out of algae. Well, I'm going to have to end things off here now. So thank you so much for watching. I think next time we're going to try and finish this project here. We are lacking obsidian, and we will also acquire more algae that we need. So have a great day and hope to see you next time for more Oxygen Not Included.